Hello everyone, this is lesson number 39, HSK 5, part 2. And let's continue. Quickly repeat our words. 沉 to sing, 沉 严肃 serious, 严肃 猛烈 strong or violent, 猛烈 狂 wildly or unrestrainedly, 狂 威胁 to threaten, 威胁平衡 balance or balance 平衡 dun is tone 吨钢铁 steel 钢铁根基 foundation or basis 根基重量 weight 重量 and 相似 similar to something 相似 and the first one for today is 风景 scenery 风景Guilin scenery, Guilin scenery is the best under heaven. The scenery is as beautiful as a painting. So this Guilin is a Chinese province with a beautiful scenes, shan shui landscape, so mountains and water landscape. 甲天下, so 甲 is the first, 天下 under the heaven, so just first, the best. 甲天下画 painting 归林山水 归林 scenery 甲天下 was the first the best 那里的风景 the scenery here 美的 so is so beautiful that 像画一样 it's like a picture 像画一样归林山水甲天下那里的风景美的像画一样。The scenery during the journey is beautiful, but more importantly is the mood of the scenery, of the seeing the scenery. 旅途 journey, 心情 mood. Let's see. 旅途中 so in a journey, 风景很美，很美 is a very beautiful scene. 风景很美，但更重要 but even more important 的是看风景的心情 is your mood when you're watching. So maybe people with you, maybe some situation around you, not just scene. 风景的心情，旅途中的风景很美，但更重要的是看风景的心情。So next one is dry, narrow. Dry. This small path is very narrow and only allows one person to pass. 容许 to allow, 通过 to pass. 这条小路很窄。This small path, 小路 and 条 measure 小路很窄 very narrow 很窄。这能容许 so only can let 一个人通过 one person to pass in 一个人通过。这条小路很窄，这能容许一个人通过。He is very narrow-minded and cannot tolerate others' shortcomings. 他的心胸 mind or 胸 is like a chest, but it's mean heart both. 他的心胸很窄 is very narrow-minded. 容不下别人的缺点，缺点 is shortcomings, and 容下 is tolerate, 容不下 is cannot tolerate, cannot contain, cannot stand or bear. 容下 is 容得下 is can contain, have a capacity. 容得下，容不下。他的心胸很窄，容不下别人的缺点。Next one, 万丈 lofty or bottomless. 万丈 what is bottomless? So very big. Bottomless. Okay, lofty. Lofty 是什么意思 ？Having shown height. Okay, standing on the top of the mountain and overlooking to the bottomless abyss. I felt frightened. Abyss 对。山顶 mountain top，俯瞰 to overlook，俯瞰。So it means to look from top to bottom. 深渊 abyss and 心惊胆战 to be frightened. 心惊 so your heart is frightened and 胆战 is interesting 胆战。Okay. 站在山顶上 so when you stand on the top of the mountain, 站在山顶上，俯瞰 so to overlooking 俯瞰 or look down. 万丈深渊 is bottomless abyss. Abyss. 万丈深渊 so 丈 here is a measure Chinese measure system. One is like 10, so you said 10,000 meters, 10,000 kilometers. 万丈深渊 so deep and abyss. 让人感到 so makes people feel 心惊胆战 is very you can say frightened. So 胆战心惊 also could be 心惊胆战 tremble with fear, be panic stricken. So 战 has a meaning of shaken. Tremble. 站在山顶上，俯瞰万丈深渊，让人感到心惊胆战。He was determined to do something glorious. 他下定 determined 决心 so he decided 要干 so 下定决心 is to be determined 要干 to do 一番万丈光芒的事业 to do something glorious 事业 career 万丈光芒 let's see 光芒like a bright shine boundless radiant splendor. Okay. 光芒 is light, glow, radiance. So it's very like a good career, something glorious. 他下定决心要干一番万丈光芒的事业。And this fun measure word for this 事业。Next one, 游览 to go sightseeing. So it's 游 to it's like a tourism, and 览 is to just see quickly. Go sightseeing, look around. This weekend, our whole family went sightseeing in the park. 这个周末 in this weekend, 我们全家 so the whole family 一起去公园游览 So we went to a park 游览 sightseeing. 这个周末我们全家一起去公园游览。I want to go sightseeing in Beijing to see the Forbidden City, the Great Wall, and the Summer Palace. So this is a free popular place in Beijing. 故宫 Forbidden City, 故宫 so old palace you can say. 长城 long city or Great Wall 长城。对，颐和园 Summer Palace 颐和园。So this is just for tourism. 我想去北京游览。So I want to go to Beijing for sightseeing 游览。看看故宫 to see Forbidden City 故宫。长城 Great Wall 和颐和园 So this Summer Palace 颐和园。我想去北京游览，看看故宫、长城和颐和园。Next one, 发抖 to tremble. 发抖 tremble, shake, shiver. Hearing this frightful news, he was so scared that he trembled all over. 听到这个可怕的消息 so informational news, very fright was very terrible. 可怕的消息。他吓的，so 吓 is to scare, and the so at which degree? At that degree that 全身发抖 his whole body is tremble. 全身发抖。听到这个可怕的消息，他吓得全身发抖。The weather is too cold. I'm so frozen that I'm trembling. 都是冻 is to freeze. 天气太冷了，so the weather is too cold. 太冷了，我冻，so I frozen up to this point. 我冻得直发抖。I 我懂的，so I'm frozen that 直发抖 directly. But this 直 is not sometimes directly. It could be just fully or constantly, just or simply. You can say simply trembling 发抖，直发抖 shake trembling。天气太冷了，我冻得直发抖，发抖。Next one 负重 to bear a lot 负重，负重对。The horse can be a load of 300 qin and it is the best horse in the village. So this qin is no 0.5 kilo, 0.5 kilo. 这匹马，这是匹马 is a word for horses. 这匹马可以负重300斤 can handle, can load 300斤 so 300 or 150 kilo. 是村里 so in the village 村里最好的马 the best horse. 这匹马可以负重300斤，是村里最好的马。Walking with a load is a good exercise for the body. 负重行走 so 行走 to walk with a load 负重行走对身体对 for the body 是一种很好的锻炼。So it's one type of very good training 锻炼 a good exercise. 负重行走对身体是一种很好的锻炼。Next one, 摔倒 to fall down. 摔倒 so down is meant to fall. One of the meaning and 摔 is to break, throw, so this also fall. 摔倒 The ground was too slippery and he fell down by accident. 地上太滑了 So on the floor 太滑了 too slippery 太滑了。他一不小心 So this 一不小心 means not careful or accident by accident. 一不小心就摔倒了 just fall down. We can say 一 works together with 就 so one not careful action and he just fall down 就摔倒。地上太滑了，他一不小心就摔倒了。When riding a bike, you should pay attention to safety and not fall down. So 骑车 so 骑 is to ride. 骑车 ride a bike, ride a horse. 骑车的时候 so when you're riding a bike, 要注意安全 You need to pay attention to safety. 注意安全，不要摔倒了。Don't need to fall down. Do not fall down. 不要摔倒了。骑车的时候要注意安全，不要摔倒了。Next one, 妇女 woman, 妇女 but it's very word like female more like womanhood, like woman as a kind. In today's society, women can hold up half the sky and have achieved outstanding results in many fields. 顶半边天 to hold up a half the sky. Let's see. Woman can hold up the 妇女能顶半边天。Oh, this is an interesting phrase. 领域 field 不俗 outstanding not common 不俗 impressive, decent, 成就 achievement. 不俗 so name that is not mediocre. 不俗的名字 original, not something is already used to be. 现在的社会 society in today's society，现在的社会妇女能顶半边天，so can hold up half of the sky。在很多领域，so in many fields 都取得了achieved 不俗的成就，outstanding results, very good results。不俗的成就 not ordinary result。现在的社会，妇女能顶半边天，在很多领域都取得了不俗的成就。This organization specializes in helping women who have difficulties in their lives. Specializes 组织 organization 专门 specialized 困难 difficulties。这个组织 organization 专门 so specialize 帮助那些生活困难的妇女 so helps that woman 帮助 so those 哪些生活困难 so in life they have difficulties 生活困难的妇女。这个组织专门帮助那些生活困难的妇女。So next one, 起 a major word for accidents. Let's see. Yesterday, a fire broke out in our residential area. Fortunately, there were no casualties. 昨天我们小区 in our area, residential area, small area, 发生了一起火灾。火灾 is a fire. 火灾，而且幸亏 fortunately 伤亡 casualties。一起火灾，幸亏 so fortunately 没有人员 there were no people 伤亡 was injured. You can say it's like they work together. 人员 usually used as a personnel, as a staff, but here you can use as a 昨天我们小区发生了一起火灾，幸亏没有人员伤亡。So 伤亡 as a casualties. 伤亡。The cause of this traffic accident is still under investigation. 交通事故 traffic accident 原因 reason 调查 to investigate 调查。这起交通事故 so this traffic accident 交通事故 and 起 measure word 的原因 the reason of this accident 还在调查中，还 still 调查 investigate and 在 and 中 work together with show it's still under investigation or continuous action 在调查中。这起交通事故的原因还在调查中。And last word for today is 丝毫 a bit. 丝毫 a small amount, a bit of something. There was not a bit of expression on his face, which made it impossible for people to guess what he was thinking. Let's see. 表情 expression 猜 to guess 心思 thoughts。他的脸上 so on his face 没有丝毫的表情。There is no even small amount of emotion expression 表情没有丝毫。So usually 丝毫 is a 没有 even small portion no right emotion expression 表情让人 and so makes people 猜不透 so 猜透 is to guess guess correctly，猜不透说 cannot correctly guess 他的心思，his what he's thinking。So what on his mind？心思 mind thoughts efforts。Let's see 是猜不透，都猜不透。To be unable to guess or make out，猜不透，猜得透。猜得透，to have sufficient insight to perceive to suspect that so，猜得透，猜不透。他的脸上没有丝毫的表情，让人猜不透他的心思。His thinking. He didn't have a bit of credit for the success of this matter. 功劳 credit，功劳，so 对，徒劳，so this credit merit thanks contribution，这件事的成功，so success of this thing，这件事的成功，他没有丝毫的功劳，so he doesn't have even small amount of credit or merit or contribution to the success。这件事的成功，他没有丝毫的功劳。So let's repeat what we learned today. 风情 scenery，风情窄 narrow 窄，万丈 lofty or bottomless 万丈，游览 to go sightseeing 游览，发抖 to tremble 发抖，负重 to bear a load 负重，摔倒 to fall down 摔倒，妇女 woman 妇女，骑 a major word for accident 骑，and 丝毫 a bit 丝毫。So let's see. We also have one idiom for today. Let's see. To abide by the rules, 循规蹈矩 to abide by the rules. Today is this one. To be serious and earnest. 一本正经，一本正经。So to treat something very serious. 干什么都一本正。Let's see. This idiom describes a person who is very serious and formal, often to the point of being stiff or prim. Prim 是什么意思？Very neat and tidy in appearance, not easily bent or flexible. 一本正经 one book, proper straight. 一本正经。Okay. Also, he was telling a joke. His serious and earnest expression made people unable to help but laugh. 嗯，他虽然是在讲笑话，even he's telling a joke，在讲 so to tell 笑话 a joke，但一本正，但一本正经的样子，so his appearance is very serious，却让人 made people 人俊不禁。哇，this is two idioms in one。人俊不禁，so he cannot hold a laugh。人俊不禁，嗯I cannot understand. Also, he's telling a joke. His serious appearance makes people laugh. But if no, if it's not serious，他虽然是在讲笑话，但一本正经的样子却让人俊不禁。嗯 不亲师生小气嘛。Okay, cannot and cannot stop, cannot 不亲。Okay, this is 一本正经 and we also have one new wisdom for today. Let's see. Do not. So last time it was 敬人者人恒敬之. Today is a new one. Do not worry about scarcity. Worry about uneven distribution. 不患寡而患不均. Do not worry. 不患 to worry. 寡 scarcity few. 不均. So Confucius, people can tolerate poverty, but they cannot tolerate injustice. Employees are okay with a low pay if everyone, including the boss, has a low pay. They're right if the boss gets a bonus while they get a pay cut. 不患寡而患不均. So do not worry about. Do not worry if there is not enough to go around. Only worrying if they're not evenly distributed among the people. 寡妇的寡. 均不患寡而患不均. So this is a very good phrase for today. And see you in the next one.